Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 68. The adjective phrase today is cloak and dagger. Okay, let's take a look at the board here. Somebody wants a screenshot. All right, let's get right into it. If someone says that a story or situation is cloak and dagger, it involves secrecy, deceptive plots, where somebody's tricking somebody or lying to somebody. Espionage is to do with spying, etc. Or sometimes it just refers to spying or involving spies. Let's continue. The origin dates back to the 1600s and was used in reference to popular plays, especially by Pedro Calderón de la Barca, one Spanish writer, and Lope de Vega, especially these two authors. These types of stories were filled with fights, adventure, duels, betrayal, and were known as comedias de capa y espada. So this is in Spanish, like a comedy of the cape and the sword. In Spanish, if you translate it directly. So here, translated as cloak and sword or cloak and dagger. Well, the capa, is like a cape or cloak, basically. So this is actually where the terms originally came from. In these stories, the characters often hid their sword or dagger under their cloaks. So that's where the secrecy part actually kind of comes in too. All right, let's continue. Later in the 19th century, this term started to be applied to romantic adventure and eventually to espionage. Okay. All right, and let's continue. The phrase is sometimes also used to express the idea someone is doing something in an unnecessarily overly dramatic way, like, you're almost acting like you're a spy or something. All right, so anyway, let's continue here. We got 4 examples. Here's the first one. She enjoys reading cloak and dagger types of novels. Okay, it's a normal one. Number 2, although some people like to pretend it doesn't exist, but there are a lot of cloak and dagger activities that happen behind the scenes in politics. Okay. Sometimes, whistleblowers or politicians, sometimes they mysteriously die, sometimes for some reason. Okay, anyway, let's go on. Number 3 here. Why are you turning out the lights and whispering? You don't need to be so cloak and dagger about it. So maybe this is the one where we said, this phrase also is used to express someone doing something that's overly dramatic. Like, what are you doing? Do we need to hide like this? Do we need to pretend like we are spies? Or is this so secret we need to turn out the lights and whisper? Something like that. So why are you being so cloak and dagger? What's going on? All right. And number 4, if you work for the CIA, you may end up in some real life cloak and dagger situations. Okay. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.